Hey guys, I am back today with my latest vintage Chic Scents haul. This was from her Fall Favorites August restock, and she opened on Friday the 14th, and I got my stuff yesterday, which was the 20th. So pretty darn good turnaround time as always. Thank you very much, Kirby. I'm super happy and super excited to go over what I got with you guys. This is the largest order I've done in a very, very long time. And I just wanted to really stock up on some of the fall scents. When I started buying from Vintage Chic Scents, it was exactly a year ago. And I started with buying some fall scents. So this really kind of brought it home to me as far as like what some of my favorites are. She did introduce a new product as well, which I love, and I'll go over all of that with you. This is actually going to be a two-part video because I like to keep my videos short, sweet, and to the point. And I did get a sampler with 18 different scents in it that I want to go over with you guys like I always do, you know, each scent when I get a sampler. And I just don't feel like there's going to be enough time to do that and go over what I got here and keep it short. So this part of the video is going to be the 3 packs that I got, the Blossom bag, the samples, and the 2 Deluxe flower box loaves. And then part 2 of the video is going to be this monstrosity of a sampler. So stay tuned for part 2, but right now I'm just going to delve into part 1 and go over what I have here in front of me. So Kirby, when she sends her stuff, she always sends the business card, and it's got the website, her email, her tagline that a good fragrance never goes out of style, and yeah, so she always sends one of those, which is awesome. And then she always sends a doily, which I've always thought was just a really nice personal touch. Always enjoy those. I did get, this opening was rather frantic. She had said she was going to be open on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, and she opened on Friday pretty much first thing in the morning. The site was frantic. She was completely sold out within probably about 15 minutes. It's much, much faster than the restocks that we've seen from her recently, and I feel like that was partly because everybody waited all of Thursday and was just on top of it and ready and excited, and part of it was just because she had so many excellent fall scents. But believe it or not, I jumped on probably 30 seconds after she posted that she was open, and I got my entire wish list. Probably could have kept on adding things, but I stopped once I got my wish list. I paid, I was done, in and out within 2 minutes, and then just had to wait 6 days to get my stuff. So couldn't be happier with my order. And so here we go. I'm 3.5 minutes and I haven't shown you anything. So I'm gonna stop and start going over the scents. So she did introduce a couple of new scents this time around. Actually, I'm not 100% sure. This one she may have given out last time. I didn't participate in the July, and looking at the date, she probably did give some of these out last time. So I'm probably wrong on this one. It's not brand new, but it's brand new to me, and it's the Warren's Creepy Museum. Now the Warren's is one of my probably top 5 vintage chic scents blends. As you can see, I've got a Blossom bag here. I do have a leaf of it in the sampler. I got a lot of Warrens because I love the Warrens. And this is just a blend of the Warrens and pomegranate. And basically, the Warrens is cinnamon marshmallow donuts and Cider Lane. It smells a lot like Bath & Body Works Cider Lane candle. And I love it. I always loved that candle. I love that scent. Excellent, excellent fall scent, in my opinion. And then this one, the Warren's Creepy Museum, she just added pomegranate to it. So it's like a pomegranate cider. So that's this one. Now this one is new. This is Delphine's Macabre Mansion. I don't know why I keep saying manor, but it's Delphine's Macabre Mansion. And this is a brand new scent from her Haunted New Orleans series, which is going to be part of her next restock. It's going to be Haunted New Orleans. She introduced this one this time around, and it is warm beignets topped with fluffy powdered sugar, warm cinnamon, and gooey caramel. And I got the sample in this. I also have a leaf in it in the sampler, and I also have a 3-pack in it. So I kind of went a little crazy with it because I love the scent of a beignet or beignet, or I apologize. However you pronounce that, I love the scent of it. I really wanted to get a good amount of it. I had never smelled it before because it's brand new. But I'm excited that I have a sample because I have like an extra melt of it. So that's awesome. And then the three packs that I got are going to be Dracula. Dracula is pecan caramel swirl, sugar cookie dough, and marshmallow. Super sweet bakery scent. I love that it doesn't have any pumpkin in it. Not that I don't love pumpkin, but I think I said in one of my other videos, you know, you get so much pumpkin in the fall. They're just, it's pumpkin everything. While I appreciate that, I also appreciate having some scents that are like other bakery-ish type scents. This one is super duper sweet though. Super, super sweet, and probably mostly because of the pecan caramel swirl. But like this one is just a bakery lover's paradise. And it is one that I had last year, and it was in a sampler, and I missed it, and melted it, and missed it, and just figured I would grab that up when she restocked it. The next one, 3-pack, is in Sanderson Sisters, which was my second favorite fall scent last year after the Warrens. This one is green apple caramel candy corn marshmallow. And this one to me mostly smells like a caramel apple. I do get, mostly the green apple and the caramel. Probably I'm smelling candy corn too, and then marshmallow I feel like is probably just a really good blending scent for a lot of these bakery type scents. I don't know that I ever really smell anything and say to myself, oh yeah, that's the marshmallow. That usually doesn't happen. It's usually just something that's in there to blend out some of those harsher scents, make it a little bit more creamy. And then this last 3-pack is Delphine's Macabre Mansion. And these got a little bit banged up in transit. It was super hot yesterday, super, super hot. And I was at the salon all day with my daughter. She starts school next week. We were at the salon. I knew these were going to end up sitting on my porch for a little while if I wasn't home to intercept the package. And they did sit on my porch for a couple of hours. I'm not worried about it. They're going to end up melted anyway. But there is a little bit more residue on the bags than what there normally would be. But not Kirby's fault by any means. So Delphine's, again, is the beignet scent with the powdered sugar, warm cinnamon, and gooey caramel. This is just perfection. The scent of this is so, 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 so good, and I'm excited because I've got the 3-pack, I've got a leaf, and I've got a sample. So I'm good with almost like 6 melts. So like almost a blossom bag's worth of that scent. So couldn't be happier because that one is really a home run. And then the Warrens, of course, is the one that smells like Cider Lane to me. And it pretty much is. It's the cinnamon marshmallow donuts with Cider Lane. The blossom bag right here. I'm going to dump it out. She chose green and purple. So I've got a lot of the medallions. Got a big medallion there. I think people cut those in half. I don't know. Got a big medallion. Some of the little medallions. One of these old school roses. And then my 2, these are my favorites, the little rosebuds. So yay. Oh, I can smell that from here. That smells delicious. So there is my Blossom bag of the Warrens. Okay, Kirby introduced, sorry, I'm going to put these back in. There might be a little noise. Okay, Kirby introduced a new product this time around, and it was the Deluxe Flower Box Loaf. She's had the Flower Box loaves going for a while that are about £1. These are huge, and these are over 25 ounces, and they are 2 cents instead of 3. So the roses inside are one blend, the overpour is another, and she had 3 of them going this time around, and I got 2. I figured the third one was very fall centric, and I figured I was already loading up on fall scents, so I could just leave that one for somebody else. And I got the other 2. One of them I was so excited about, I pretty much freaked out in the Facebook group when she first posted that she was pouring these and posted what the scents were going to be. I pretty much flipped out because it has 2 of my favorite blends of hers blended together. And that is this one right here, which is Wherefore Art Thou Romeo, which are the roses inside, and the Grinch poured on the outside. Wherefore Art Thou Romeo is her Black Cherry Merlot, like Bath & Body Works type. And it's spot on. It's spot on to the soap and the hand cream. Not spot on to that candle that's out right now that smells nothing like Black Cherry Merlot. This is like the body care version. It's the like perfect fruity like wine scent. And then the Grinch is also a fruity wine scent. It is cranberry, orange, mulberry, moscato. And this loaf is just tart and fruity and delicious and amazing. And I'm gonna attempt to take it out for you guys without making a huge mess because I want you to see all the work that was put into this thing. Okay, so the top is red with the glitter. And then when you take it out, you can see that it's like two-toned. The overpour is two-toned red and green. This is very Christmassy, and the Grinch was originally a Christmas scent. And then on the bottom, you can see, I mean, the roses inside of it are huge. So the roses are all that, this smear here was done by the 4-year-old. She decided she wanted to smear glitter everywhere. But the roses inside are all the Wherefore Art Thou Romeo scent. The overpour is all the Grinch. And I actually melted the 2 together not too long ago to see what I thought. And it's a slam dunk. I mean, it's perfect. And then the other loaf that I got is Milk Glass Roses with Jackie O overpour. Milk Glass is Wildberry Cake Batter Ice Cream Sugar Milk. And then the Jackie O is the Marshmallow Birthday Cake Vanilla Bean Noel. This one is like the creamiest, most delicious, yummy, creamy, bakery-ish scent. It's just so good. I can't describe it to you unless you have smelled these. Very, very sweet. So this one is a 2-tone, also purple and the white. And the roses are hot pink. Well, fuchsia, I guess. But these are huge, 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 huge. And heavy and very, very well made. So excited that I got those. That was like the thing that I knew I had to have the most off of the whole restock was those loaves. So anyway, that is part 1 of my haul. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here, and I'm making a separate video where I cover the samplers. So thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for part 2.